tight. We'll be back in just a moment. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, Golden State's starting five. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now here's Edwards. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Anthony Edwards. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. And he hits the first of three.
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Conley with it. Pass to Reed. And he drives in. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Podziemski, defended by Gobert. Curry outside. Reed with the rebound. Up top, Gobert, defended by Kuminga. And it's good for two.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Pass to Podziemski. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Really?
And he makes the first.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done two things. Double-double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great defense. That rim protection is real.
He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Conley gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. Last season, checking in at 29 points per game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Here's Podziemski. Clock at 6. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 7 points.
If there's anybody who understands how to finish through contact, it's Steph Curry. Boy, has he drawn his share of fouls over the years.
Now here's Conley. Launches it. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Kuminga up top. Wiggins passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, here's Edwards. Nothing on the board. That one falls.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Podziemski's shot is good. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Warriors. Now Edwards. And there's the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. It's good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside Edwards. At the top of the key, Reed. And the shot goes in. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Timeout called the Warriors. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game. So Anderson has checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Michael Conley. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third is Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 6. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Morris passes to McDaniels. Anderson outside. Dishes it to Morris. Shoots over Curry, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Wow, the confidence of Monte Morris in the mid-range on display there.
Curry against Morris. And here is Curry. He's got 7. Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 points so far. And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Curry. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Anderson. And the shot goes down. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Curry finds Wiggins. Pulls it up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Passes it to Anderson. Reed with it. Back to Anderson. That's tipped. Wiggins against Anderson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson. The first free throw is good. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Golden State also making a change. Gary Payton has checked in for Wiggins. Stephen Curry hits them both. Minnesota in the lead. 1:49 left in the first. The pass to Anderson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Reed. Off the left rim and out. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Payton. That one doesn't drop. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got 13 points.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Pass to Anderson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No good on that one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. That one is no good. The Warriors trailing. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Right side Curry. And he hits it to tie the game up. 15 points in the game.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
To the middle, here's Reed. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
You've got Naz Reid. Also, Rudy Gobert out there. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Shooting 1.
Boy, what a strong take on the N1. Chris Paul understands with a level of toughness, you can make things happen.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Reid gets the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Passes it to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. No scoring in this one. Paul outside. Carries it from three-point range. Paul's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Warriors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Oh, the lob to Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Paul, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Conley against Paul. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Paul against Conley.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Tries again, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 12.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Conley against Paul. Pass to Jackson Davis. Reid with the block. And he recovers it. They retain possession. Paul with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
And it's good. 2 points.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Payton. Passes to McLaughlin. Over Payton. The Warriors pull it in. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they fell to the Wolves.
And given their performance in that game, which was not necessarily a work of art, I had a hard time believing it wound up being as close as it did.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Gobert with the block. Conley against Paul. Unloads from 13. Good work defensively by Paul.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Now here's Kuminga. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Shots good by Green.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's McLaughlin. Still scoreless.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson, he's checked in for Reed. Edwards comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Paul. 10 points for him. Pass to Jackson Davis. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And finished off by Gobert.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Podziemski. 7 points in the game. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. Podziemski's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Gobert, the pass to Alexander Walker. Driving the lane. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Paul. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And finished off by Edwards.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
So much fun indoors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Here is Edwards. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Alexander Walker. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Paul. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Podziemski. 14 points for him. Takes the 13-footer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tries it from 9. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, this is obviously a bonus when Rudy Gobert gets hot like this. So might as well keep feeding the big man.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Wiggins. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Great D that time from Edwards.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And they take the lead. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Podziemski. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Podziemski's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. the pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. They get the rebound. Gobert gets the bucket. He's got 18.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside, here's Alexander Walker. Pajemski grabs the board. Wiggins against Edwards. Wiggins dishes to Paul. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Good. Jackson Davis has got his third bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
For 3, Edwards. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
Team swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny at the Jet. Deal. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second line.
Chad, what'd you think about Minnesota?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Setting the floor for the Warriors, they've got Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Curry's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. Reed with it. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Reed's got 12 in the game. Conley against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside for the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, there's superb concentration on display from Andrew Wiggins. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley.
Foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
That's good from Conley.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Pass to Wiggins. Conley against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Timberwolves trail by 3. Kicks it to McDaniels. Conley dishes to McDaniels. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Here's Podziemski. On the wing, Wiggins. The dish to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Timeout called the Warriors. Rudy Gobert with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout.
Klay Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In 4th, the Timberwolves.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Now, here's Kuminga. He has yet to score. Thompson outside. Feeds it to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots over McDaniel. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's Reed. Defended by Kuminga. Conley with the 3. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got his first points of the game. Passes to Reed. Shoots over Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one's good. Green.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. A 15-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
And it's been an exciting game. Both teams really fighting this one out.
Curry is inside. Over by Conley. Thompson misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Edwards finds Gobert, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Curry. Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Conley against Curry. Bounce pass Conley. Now Reed. 15 points in the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. He's got 24. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson against Edwards. With the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Edwards drops them both.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Curry with a wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency.
Horse is checked in for Edwards.
And a moment now to see the stats for Anderson. Good season for him last year. Was in at about 9 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
To the inside, here's Conley. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Wiggins against Anderson. Here's Reed. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. For the tie. Reed with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And stolen by Wiggins.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
He doesn't get the second one. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Morris, and he converts the layup. Morris has got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And here is Morris after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Reed's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Reed. Clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins for the lead. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Anderson. And again, it's Minnesota converting. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Morris against Curry. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Payton. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Pajemski. Passes it to Payton. Here's Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Basket counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team.
He's off on the first. Minnesota making a switch here. Conley's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 21.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's Gobert. There's the pass to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Anderson kicks to McDaniels. Makes it off the glass. And now a 4-point Minnesota lead.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Green. Kuminga with it. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Now here's McDaniels. Defended by Payton. A nice shot by McDaniels. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And here is Paul. Here's the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Anderson against Green. That one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's McDaniels. Following the shot by Chris Paul. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball against Conley. With the fadeaway. Paul can't get that one to fall.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Yep, it counts.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Podziemski. Following the basket by Kyle Anderson. And good that time.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Anderson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Anderson outside. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gobert. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gobert's got 12 points here in the second half. And the pass to Green. Outside, Payton. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 34.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Offensive rebound. Gobert banked in off the glass. Gobert's got 32 points in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Curry looking it over. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Naz Reid, he's checked in for McDaniel. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timberwolves timeout call.
And let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Teams were physical with Rudy Gobert early in his career. He's learned how to figure that out and still score it.
Pass to Kuminga. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jonathan. And the first one at the line is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Kuminga up top. Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Podziemski's shot is good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Edwards. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Curry. Anderson with the block. And they'll keep possession. That one goes in. Minnesota leading by 10. Left side, Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Edwards with it. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Curry. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got 9 points in the quarter.
Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
McDaniels, he's checked in from the Timberwolves. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Left side, Edwards. Tries from 10. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
If you don't check out Rudy Gobert, you deserve to get dunked on.
Pass to Podziemski. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Conley. To the left wing. Now here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there it is for them.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Edwards. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They get it again. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed a greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. The game is flowing for you. What is it like to be on the win streak like this?
Well, the game's just back to being easy again, you know, just making the right plays, playing off of the teammates, and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
You sure look like you're having fun, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.